Welcome! In this section, we will explore what is a paleo diet and the many benefits of adopting this lifestyle. The paleo diet, also known as the Paleolithic or caveman diet, began as a way to mimic the eating habits of our ancestors during the Paleolithic era. This prehistoric period began about 2.5 million years ago and lasted until approximately 10,000 BC. It gained traction in the modern era by Dr. Loren Cordyne in the early 2000s and discovered the scientific paper by Dr. Boyd Eaton, Paleolithic Nutrition, which laid much of the foundation for what would become the paleo diet. The diet is based on the principle that the human body is best suited to the foods that were available before the arrival of agriculture. These core foods are meat, fish, veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds. Proponents argue that returning to this ancestral way of eating can improve health, reduce chronic disease, and promote natural weight management. By avoiding modern processed foods such as grains, sugars, legumes, and dairy. In Lecture 2, we'll discuss having the right mindset to start this new way of eating and explore strategies to help you overcome negative thoughts and challenging situations. When transitioning into this new lifestyle, it's important to clarify your why. Many thoughts and questions may arise during this process. First, ask yourself, why are you making this change? Do you feel you have gained a few pounds and would want to lose it in a healthy way? Perhaps you want to build muscle, enhance your physique, and perform your best in the gym. Or you want to be healthier so you can have more energy to spend time with friends and family. Understanding your why will give you clarity and direction when starting this new lifestyle. In the next slides, I will give you some tips on how to stay focused and motivated on your journey. Number 1. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate every step of your progress. Whether you noticed increased energy, clearer skin, or just sticking to the plan for the day. Number 2. Practice gratitude. Remind yourself of what you're grateful for. Your health, your relationships, family, work, and home. Number 3. Focus on how you feel. Do you feel more energized? Less bloated? Or sleeping better? Journal your progress and how your body feels physically and mentally. Number 4. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Having a support system during this transition can keep you motivated, especially during moments when you feel like giving up. Number 5. Keep your goals visible. Write down your goals on your phone, journal, or a sticky note on the fridge. Number 6. Plan for social gatherings. Before attending social events, eat a paleo-friendly meal or bring a dish that you will enjoy. Number 7. Stay active. Engage in regular physical activity, whether it's a walk in the park or weightlifting at the gym. Exercise can enhance your mood and improve your adherence to the diet. In Lecture 3, we will look into which whole foods to consume and which ones to avoid. This approach to whole foods excludes grains such as rice, whole grains, oats, and barley. Also legumes such as black beans, pinto, and kidney beans. The reason to exclude these foods is because whole grains and legumes have a compound called phytic acid and lectins, often called antinutrients. These compounds can bind to minerals, reducing their absorption in the digestive tract. Grains can be difficult to digest and may cause inflammation or digestive issues in some individuals, specifically those with celiac disease, gluten sensitivity, and irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Refined grains can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. Excluding them is the goal to promote better metabolic health. You can opt for low glycemic gluten-free grains such as brown rice, gluten-free oats, quinoa, buckwheat, and millet. Moderate your consumption of these grains. Focus primarily on animal-based foods, veggies, and fruits. Starchy veggies are rich in nutrients. They provide us with energy and are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Common veggies such as potatoes, pumpkin, butternut squash, plantains, parsnips, and peas. While starchy veggies are rich in nutrients, it's best to consume them in moderation. Make the bulk of your diet primarily meats, veggies, and fruits. In Lecture 4, we'll cover the essential kitchen utensils you'll need to support your journey on a successful paleo diet. Embarking on this new lifestyle requires a kitchen that is equipped for success. In the next slides, I'll guide you through the essential utensils you'll need to get started. A steel pan. Steel pans distribute and retain heat evenly, ensuring meat cooks consistently without hot spots. Unlike some nonstick alternatives, steel pots and pans are free of chemical coatings, making them a safe choice for cooking. Cast iron skillet. Just like steel pans, cast iron skillets distribute and retain heat evenly and are non-toxic cookware. This utensil increases the iron content of your food, which is beneficial for those who need to boost their intake, such as individuals with anemia. To care for your cast iron skillet, start with seasoning it. Apply a thin layer of oil and bake the skillet to create a natural, non-stick surface. Avoid soap. Clean with hot water and a brush. Dry immediately. To prevent rust, dry the skillet completely and apply a thin coat of oil after washing. Instant pot and pressure cooker. The Instant Pot is great for making one-pot meals, which means less cleanup afterward. The precise temperature control allows for consistent results, so you don't have to worry about undercooking or overcooking your food. The right set of knives can simplify your cooking process. A chef's knife is your all-purpose knife for chopping and dicing vegetables, meats, and fruits. A paring knife. A small, sharp knife for precision tasks like peeling, trimming, or coring fruits and vegetables. Utility knife. Perfect for cutting meat, slicing fruits, or chopping veggies. It's ideal for tasks that need more precision than a chef's knife but require more length than a paring knife. Boning knife. A thin, flexible blade designed for cutting meat from the bone or trimming fat. Here are additional utensils you'll need. A cutting board. Meat thermometer. Meat tenderizer. Colander. Tongs. And mixing bowls. For storage, I recommend glass containers to store your meat. However, if you prefer plastic, make sure it's BPA-free for safer use. Freezer bags are excellent for storing meat and bone broth for future use. A vacuum sealer is also helpful for keeping your meat fresh and preventing freezer burn. We have now come to the end of Section 1. In summary, we've explored the importance of identifying your why and keeping it front and center in your daily life. Temptations are inevitable, so it's essential to stay prepared when they arise. Start by taking small steps to make healthier choices more manageable. Involve a spouse, family member, or friend by sharing your new eating habits with them for added support. Grains can be challenging to digest and may trigger inflammation in some people. Choose low-glycemic, gluten-free grains. While starchy vegetables are nutrient-rich, it's best to consume them in moderation. Focus primarily on animal-based foods with minimal non-starchy vegetables and fruits. Ensure you have basic kitchen utensils and appliances to get started. These essentials will make meal preparation easier, setting you up for success on your paleo diet.